Welcome to the third video on Section 6, Testing Finite State Machines. In the previous video, we tested our parent and child actors. In this video, we will take a look at revisiting the user storage FSM example from Section 3 and how to test an FSM actor. Testing actors should always be done via messaging. However, with finite state machines, it is sometimes useful to drop down to using the FSM test actor ref. It is also unsafe, in the same way as test to act ref is. However, let's see what additional tools it provides. Remember that you can always test an FSM actor like any other actor using the recommended way, plain messaging and test probes, as explained in video 5.2. Let's get started. Here is our example from Section 3, User Storage FSM. Let's revisit our FSM actor logic. User storage has started on the disconnected state. If it receives a connect message, it will be in the connected state. And if it receives any other messages, it will stay in the disconnected state. In the connected state, if it receives a disconnected message, it will switch to the disconnected state. And if it receives any other messages, it will stay in the connected state. So, let's test this logic. Akka comes with a special type of test actor ref named test FSM ref. This special type offers all features of a normal test actor ref and in addition allows access to the internal state. So we will use this type in our tests. Let's start with the first test case. We want to make sure our FSM actor starts in the disconnected state. So we will need to define the test instance from the user storage FSM and then assert on state and data. Test FSM ref contains two important methods, state name and state data. In our case, state name must be equal to disconnected and state data must be equal to empty data. Let's run our test. Excellent! It works as expected. Now, let's move on to the next test. We want to make sure when our actor receives a connect message in the disconnected state, it will switch to the connected state. So, let's add a test instance for our actor. Then, we will send the connect message. Now, let's check the actor state and data. Let's run tests. Great! It's all green. Now, let's move on to the next scenario. We want to make sure when our actor receives any other messages in the disconnected state, it will stay in the disconnected state. So let's add a test instance for our actor. Then we will send a create message. Now, let's check the actor state and data. Let's run tests. Excellent! Works again. Great going. We're on the right track. Here is another test case to make sure when it receives a disconnect message on the connected state, it will switch to a disconnected state. And here is a last test to make sure when it receives DB operation messages on the connected state, it will stay in the connected state. Let's run all tests. Excellent! All tests passed. I think the idea is clear now as to how to test FSM behavior. Of course, you need to add more tests to make sure that your business logic is correct, but in this video, we were able to check how to ensure our FSM logic is correct. See you in the next video to test multinodes.